Hey, what is going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to talk about how to increase website conversions for free. This doesn't cost you a dime. You just need a couple of things to make this happen, and you can start converting your website at a much higher clip because what you're essentially going to do is make it easy for your prospects and people visiting your website. You're going to make it easy for them to engage with you without them having to give you an email address, without them having to pick up the phone and call you. You know, today's buyer, today's prospects are doing a million things. You know, they want instant gratification. You know, they want answers to their questions now. They don't want to wait. They don't want to email you and wait 24 hours. They don't want to put a contact form in your website and then wait minutes, hours, or days for you to contact them back. They want an answer right away because they have a problem that in their mind needs to be fixed and they want answers now. And if you can't get answers for them now, they're probably going to leave, go somewhere else and not call you, not engage with you. So it's essentially lost traffic, lost opportunities, and that person is off doing business with someone else. When if you had engaged them, if you had answered their question quickly and efficiently, they wouldn't have needed to go somewhere else. So that's really the true value of having something like this on your site is you're essentially capturing lost opportunities, giving them a logical next step and installing something on your website that they trust, that they've already used, that they're familiar with. So it's not a massive, it doesn't take a lot of energy to get someone to use Messenger because they're already using it. And so what you want to do is install this little chat widget on your site. So that way, if somebody does have a question that your website doesn't answer, they can quickly and easily click on that chat button without calling you, without giving you their email address, to just have a low barrier conversation with you. So this costs nothing. It just takes a little bit of time and energy to set it up. It's very easy to do, and you can start converting website visitors at a higher clip pretty quickly here. So let me just show you how to set this up. Let me jump over here to Facebook. Now, if you don't currently have a Facebook page, you're going to need one because this process does not work on, here, let me move this thing over here. This process does not work on a personal page. So it's any sort of Facebook business page you have would be controlled by your personal page. So you can actually get here by just logging into your regular Facebook, or if you use Business Manager, you can go through that way. There's a couple different ways to get to it. I'm just going to show you the most basic way, which is through your personal Facebook page. So you should have some type of a shortcut right over here to your Facebook page, or you can run a search for it up there in the search bar. I'll just click on this since I'm already here. So once you're actually in your Facebook page, you're going to click on Settings, and then look here on the left where it says Messenger Platform, and then click on where it says Customer Chat Plugin. So you jump down to there, Customer Chat Plugin, you click on Setup, and then you just walk through the setup of this little, it's 3 steps. It's very easy. If you want to change your greeting to how the chatbot would greet your visitors, just click on here and say, "Hi, what made you decide to reach out today to us today?" Or put whatever you want in there. It's fine. That's just an example of something I've used in the past. Now, this next screen here, what I would recommend doing, this is not required. You can put your own sort of colors in there if you'd like to. They do give you some customization to how the little chat widget will look on your site. I always leave this off so it looks like Facebook colors, which is a trusted color. When people see this little symbol and they see the Facebook blue there, they're going to associate that with Messenger, and there's going to be some built-in trust there. So they know that when they send you a message, they're using a platform that already has built up very high trust and very high usage rates. Most people nowadays either have the Messenger app installed already, or if they don't have it installed, it's something they've heard of, they trust it, so it's not a huge ask to get someone to have a conversation with you inside Messenger. Once you set up your the first two pieces, you go to the end here, and then this little code that you're going to see on this little code snippet, you just copy it, and then you jump over to your, I'm actually in ClickFunnels right now. You might have a WordPress site. You might have some other website builder. That's totally fine. What you want to do is put this little code snippet inside. I'll just do it in ClickFunnels so you can see the process I'm using for like a funneling process inside the actual page. Now you could do it funnel wide if you want on the entire funnel by going over here and putting it under the settings area. You go in settings and put the code in here. Or if you have a specific conversation that you want to have with one particular website or one particular funnel, then you just go into that particular page, and then you go into the tracking of that page and you paste that little snippet right into your tracking. So you can see that the code is already there. Once I save that page, then what will happen is I go over here to that particular page. And as you can see, there is a Facebook chat ready to greet people when they come in. So the cool thing about this is I just press on that, it goes away. That little widget is always there and available. It follows them around. So as soon as they do have a question, they just click on it. They can engage with me and start messaging my business. And this will increase the number of inquiries that you're getting on your website, especially if you're driving traffic. Like if you're actively spending money on traffic and actively, investing time and resources to get people to your website, it's very important you have a process like this on there, so that way you can capture that visitor when they're ready to engage with you. And most people are, it's proven, the stats are there that people are much more likely to click on this than they are to give you access to their phone number, give you access to their email. This is a much easier ask, which creates a higher conversion when you have a little chat widget like this installed of something that your prospects are already familiar with. And so then on the back end of this, what you're going to want to do is go into your app store or go into the Google store and look for an app called Pages, or just do a search for Facebook Pages. It should look like this. Hopefully you can see that. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get that too. So it's like a little, there we go. So it's like a little orange flag. This is on an iPhone. I'm not exactly sure what it looks like on Android, but when you have that app installed on your phone, as soon as somebody messages you through here, you'll get it right on your phone. So it's actually managed through a different app than your regular Messenger app. And the reason why that is because business pages can only receive communications. They cannot make outbound messages to anybody. Like your personal page can do that. Your personal page can message into a business page, but the business page can only respond to you once you've messaged them at least once. And so you definitely need this process in place. The usage rates are skyrocketing inside Facebook Messenger. That's where your clients are. That's where all the attention is nowadays. Facebook has all the data on it. That's why Facebook is making a massive shift to private conversations. They know where people are spending their time. They have the data on it. So this is something you cannot ignore. Now in 2019, more and more people are chatting. More and more people are using Messenger app to chat. And so this is critically important that you have this on the front of your website. Anytime you've got some type of a funnel or an offer or a landing page or a website or anything that's public facing that's receiving any sort of traffic, you absolutely need this process on there. Otherwise you are missing opportunities. So you don't want to do that. Be available for your clients, make it easy for them to communicate with you, get this process installed, and then check around the blog here, check around for other posts about ways you can automate this, because there are some automations available for this that you can leverage so that way when someone messages you, you don't have to be there to respond to those people. You can just let the robot or chatbot in this case carry on an automated conversation, give people choices, things of that nature. But even without the automation, it's important to get the free part of it taken care of, get this little widget installed, get that part taken care of, and then just run a test for yourself and see, put it on there for 30 days and have some conversations with people. Ask them, hey, would you have called me if this chatbot wasn't there? Find out from your audience their preferred method of communication. I think you'll be happily surprised to learn that this type of process is what's going to help you win more business moving forward. So hopefully you got some value out of this video. If you did, please like it, please subscribe, please share this blog post, share this video, subscribe to my channel. We got more and more stuff coming. I appreciate you checking us out, and get out there and win more business.